morning children. In today's class we will learn chapter number 18 Air and Water part 2. Let us first revise what we learned in part 1 of this chapter. In part 1 we have learned that what is air and what is its composition. Air is a mixture of many gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and helium. We have seen that there is 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen and 1% of other gases present in air. Air also contains water vapors, dust particles, smoke and germs. We have also seen uses of air. We all need air to breathe. Air is useful in many ways, such as all living things depend on oxygen to generate energy. Air provides a medium for sound to travel. Without air, we will not be able to hear anything or produce sounds. Air also helps in drying clothes. Air is filled in the tires of the vehicles that enable them to move. Now, in today's class, we will learn about air pollution. Children, observe these pictures carefully. What can you see here? Yes, we can see that the smoke is coming out of the factories or industries and it is being emitted from our vehicles also. Here we can see the burning of wood and garbage is releasing smoke in the air. All these activities, they are making the air dirty. Pollution means addition of unwanted substances. So, if unwanted substances are added in the air, it makes the air dirty, which is known as air pollution. So, children, what is air pollution? Air pollution is the mixture of harmful gases and solid particles in the air. You can also say that air pollution is caused when harmful gases, dust, smoke enter the atmosphere and make it dirty. Air pollution is harmful for all living things. It may cause diseases and allergies. Causes of air pollution. What are the different factors which cause air pollution? We are going to see here. The first one, smoke emitted from factories, houses and vehicles. You know that vehicles run on fuel, that is petrol and diesel. When this fuel is burned, it produces smoke. This smoke makes the air dirty. The smoke that comes out of the factories and houses also contributes to the air pollution. Next is burning of wood and garbage. When we burn garbage, wood or anything, the smoke that is released during the burning contains harmful gases which pollutes the air. Next, dumping garbage in open spaces. When we throw garbage in the open spaces, it starts rotting. This rotting garbage has unpleasant odor, means bad smell comes out of it, which contributes to the air pollution. Next is coughing and sneezing release germs that mix with the air and spread diseases. Children, when we cough or sneeze without covering our mouth, germs are released in the air which spread many diseases. We call them airborne diseases. So, these are the causes of air pollution. Now we will see how can we control the air pollution, because air pollution is harmful for us and is increasing day by day. Ways to keep the air clean. Let us see some of the ways to keep the air clean and healthy. First one, plant more and more trees. Children, the very first thing that we must do to keep the air clean is to plant more and more trees. Why? Because plants take in carbon dioxide or polluted air and give out fresh oxygen. Next, avoid burning things like garbage, crackers, and wood. Kids, we know that when we burn things like garbage, firecrackers, or wood, it releases harmful gases in the air. So, we must avoid burning such things. Next, vehicles must be regularly checked for pollution control. Our vehicles like motorcycle, car, bus, truck, whatever vehicle we have, we must regularly check for its pollution control. Construction of factories and industries must be away from residential and populated area. They must be fitted with tall chimneys. Residential area is the place where people live. This area has houses rather than offices or large shops. Populated area means the crowded area. So, construction of factories must be away from residential and populated area so that the smoke coming out of them should not harm the people living in these areas, and the chimneys of the factories and industries must be tall enough so that the long chimneys should take the harmful smoke and gases produced in the factories high up in the air so as to reduce its harmful effects on the ground. Next, disposing garbage in covered bins. Whatever garbage is there, we must dispose it in the covered bins and not in the open bins. Next one, use a handkerchief while coughing or sneezing. Kids, if you have cold and cough, then you should use a hanky to cover your mouth while coughing or sneezing so that the germs will not be spread in the air and we can keep the air clean. One factopedia is there. Smoke and air emitted from vehicles is a major cause of air pollution. Children, the biggest cause of air pollution is the smoke emitted from our vehicles. So children, I hope you have understood what is air pollution, what are its causes, and what are the ways to keep the air clean. We will meet in next video. Goodbye.